Welcome to this Yak-1 Series 69 career mode video on the Stalingrad map. If you follow my channel, you know I'm doing an IL-2 ground attack career on the Stalingrad map, so I thought I would complement that with a fighter career as well. I'm going to start the fighter career at phase 2 of the Stalingrad campaign, which is on the near approaches. That's the phase I'm on in my IL-2 career as well. And here's the mission map. I'm based out of Srednyaya Ahktuba Airfield. The mission today is to head north of Stalingrad and intercept attackers. We joined the mission as we're approaching the Volga and our intercept point. We can see a big furball off to our 11 o'clock. There's a squadron of Lag 3s engaged with 109s. My squadron is staying in formation at the moment, but we are getting closer to that engagement, and now we've broken formation. Flight lead has given the order to intercept. So I'm going to get a little bit of altitude and head in there and see if I can pick a target. The Yak-1 is a relatively simple plane to fly. Let's take a quick look at the dials. We've got the altitude in meters, speed in kilometers per hour, and then we have manifold pressure and RPM. You can pretty much keep them on 100% and then keep an eye on the temperatures to make sure the engine doesn't overheat. Let's see if I can take out some of these 109s. There's a plane up high there, which I'm guessing is a 109, and I might just keep an eye on him and go after him. There are a lot of targets here, so it's just going to be a question of trying to drop onto a plane that presents itself as a good opportunity. Lots of planes going off to my port side there, but this guy's still hanging back. Now he's turning towards the river, so I'm going to follow him. Quite a few planes here now travelling down the river. Let's take shots. Got a couple of good hits there. He's leaking something. I'm going to break away. I don't want to get caught out by one of his wingmen. It's going to be a hit and run tactic here. There's another plane here. I think I can turn onto him. Managed to land a couple of hits there. He's leaking all sorts of stuff, and there goes his canopy. Going to break off there. I think I've done enough to take him out of the fight, and indeed a short while later he does decide to bail out, and that's a 109 down. I'm straight onto the tail of a second 109. There must be at least 10 of them in the area. And he's chasing down one of my squadron. Desperately trying to land shots on him to put him off, but he's wrecked my wingman there. Managed to hit him just a couple of times. He's leaking something. I'm going to break off there. Not sure if he's going down or not. but I don't want to lose too much speed trying to chase one plane. A bunch of planes here in a right-hand turn. Let's just go for this one and see what happens. I've closed right up on him. I'm going to have to drop speed if I want to finish him off. Now I can apply the throttle. There's nothing on my 6 just yet, so I'll stick with him. Heading down towards the ground. I don't think I'll follow him. I'm going to stay at my altitude. 6 looks clear. There's another 109 smoking in front of me. Let's see if I can finish him off. Might be the same plane, not sure. Quite a few damaged 109s in the area now. There we go. I think that's a pilot kill. That's 2 confirmed 109 kills. The skies have thinned out a little bit. Handful of planes still in the area though. Gotta keep an eye on my temperatures and pushing my engine to the max. Trying to keep my speed up. Quite a few damaged planes here. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Try and finish one off. I think that is actually a Yak. There's a 109 just dropped in front of me here, damaged. Let's go after him. Got a couple of hits there with the cannon, but he's still going. I'm going to stick with him. Couple more hits and I thought he might be going down, but nope, he's still in the air. Still trying to get used to this plane and the guns that are on it. It's got a nose mounted cannon and a couple of machine guns also nose mounted, which is different to what I'm used to flying the Spitfire with the wing mounted guns. I can see another 109 coming into my starboard side. I'm going to break off from this guy and go and chase after him instead. Four or 5 planes left in the combat area now. That's one of my wingmen. 109 is just going past him. Managing to miss all of my shots here as I climb with the 109. I've got one more chance to try and hit this guy before my ammo runs out. I think that's the Yak just gone through again. I'm hoping it is anyway. Well, my shooting skills have completely gone to pot right now. I can't buy a hit on this plane. And that's the last of my ammunition used up. So it's time to break off this engagement and leave him be and head for home. I'll point the nose down, pick up some speed and get out of here. I've RTB'd. It's been a good mission. I've taken out at least 2 109s. I have landing clearance. The Yak-1 has performed pretty well. I'm quite happy with this plane. It's quite simple to fly, and the only major downside I can see so far is that it only has one 20mm cannon. Coming into land here, and I'm veering off to the left a little bit, and as I try to correct, I come down with a bit of a bang there, but thankfully the plane stays intact. Might have to tighten a few screws on that right undercarriage. Here are my mission stats. I got credited for 3 109 kills in the end, so one of the planes I damaged must have come down in addition to the 2 that I saw crash. And here are the stats for my squadron overall. We did lose 4 pilots, but we got 9 enemy aircraft kills, so it's not a bad outcome. My first time out in the Yak-1, and I've picked up a couple of medals. This is the medal for battle merit early, and this is the Order of the Red Star. And for each of my kills I got 1,000 rubles. That's 3,000 rubles. Drinks are on me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.